Are you garbage?
Buddy, good to have you here. Good to see you.
So glad to be here, man.
Let's do a couple of cues from
All right.
the old Patreon.
By the way, I want to shout out to the fan base for being so kind and supportive. The garbage heads
The best.
have been great. But it is funny when they'll like come to a show and there'll be someone there who doesn't know me and they'll be like, "This is Sam Tallent. He's a fucking pig. He's disgusting. Oh my God, this guy's the king of Trash Mountain." And I'm like, "It's very nice to meet you,
in his bedroom.
Janet." You know. And then they're also like, "You and Tom Takar, you got to go head to head. You got to have a trash off." And I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "Well, he's more trash than you." And automatically I'm like, "No, I'm the worst. I'm the one who's gross."
You just shit your pants right there.
Put him on my head.
Oh man, that's like fucking Homelander and Soldier Boy fucking coming head to head. Yikes!
I'm also so sweaty. What's going on in
I
here?
know. We have to have the air conditioning on, but it sucks.
Sweat adds to the garbage.
It's like it's a deposition.
It gets real soupy in here.
Oh yeah, it's like a rainforest exhibit.
Getting grilled by Liz Cheney over here. Let's go. As far as the prepper thing, before we get into this, you're talking about the tactical firearm classes.
Yeah.
Would you be a guy to like bury gold or something like that? Because the cash ain't going to be worth anything when it all goes south.
Yeah, especially when it comes to like stocks and digital assets.
Sure.
There's a certain holding I have in silver.
Really?
But yeah,
His
no.
word choice.
Do you have access to it?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Or
not.
would you have to strong arm?
Someone
him a
else
little
doesn't
bit?
have a key, and I have to find him. There's not an amulet I broke in half that unlocks a lockbox.
Nick Cage isn't involved.
Yeah. No, it's just in a safe in a remote location.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But again, bullets and salt. That's what you invest in.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, when it all goes down, you're going to need bullets, you're going to need salt.
Why salt?
Because salt you can use to preserve food.
French fries.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't you want to rim the glass of your margarita?
I mean, if you,
Or do you want to live like an animal?
yeah. Come on.
are we doing this or are we doing it?
Yeah. The sun might have exploded, but I'm still trying to live, baby.
You standing in front of the Chinese overlord? Huh? You see that?
Yeah, it's Mr. Yam. You boys milked me for too long. It's time for my piece.
This pound of flesh.
Yeah.
So I know salt back in the day was currency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Johnny
watched the
history over here.
Yeah, no. Wish I had a treat I
that,
could
Sam.
give you. Yeah. Very good, hey.
I think I learned that from Elton Brand, to be honest with you.
Elton Brand.
He was cooking something.
You mean Alton Brown?
Alton Brown.
Colin Brand's a basketball player.
Shout out to him. He's doing a hell of a job with them Sixers.
Oh, man.
The guy that has the camera in the oven. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Alton Brown. He was
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
Yeah.
He knows all that shit.
Good eats.
Good eats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I heard he's a
And
dream
history.
to work with.
Really? Got a little showbiz talk for you, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Guys,
All right, let's go.
as you know, it's like between the heat and the
Couple of
stupidity,
screwballs.
I'm getting dizzy over here.
Hey, having you here feels like the last day of school. That's what's awesome about it.
Oh, I'm giddy, dude.
It's the summer. I feel like we're getting ready to get out of here.
It is a special treat because I do like when our friends, like are the guests who we didn't know and then we become friends with
through the show.
when they live in the West Coast or elsewhere. When they come to when they come to town, it's like an appointment. You're like,
Oh, it's so
this is
great.
fun. I'm like excited. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
great.
came in a couple days early. Well, we can talk about it in a second. Let's get to some questions.
Please, let's
go.
I have a question for you guys in a minute.
I was going to ask you, how much salt do you think I need? What do you think we're talking about here?
You're probably gonna want to get two
Couple
big
mines.
blocks of salt, like
Okay.
the salt lick that horses use, but you want to make sure that it's iodized salt.
Really? No.
Yeah.
It's that Himalayan stuff's going out the window.
That pink shit's worthless.
yeah, when the bullets start flying.
Yeah, when people are trading their holes for food. Yeah, it's
You want the good shit.
yeah. When all my teeth are knocked out, and I'm just on all fours. Yeah,
Getting attached to the human centipede.
yeah, exactly.
All right. There you go. Salt and bullets, baby. I like it. That's pretty good. Salt and bullets.
As you know, when you sign up for that there Patreon, the greatest goddamn website of all time, we can we'll answer your garbage question on the air. It's just the best way to do it. Patreon gets the first crack at it.
Yes, sir.
This one's from Leslie. Have you ever cut off the funeral procession because you were late for work and needed to get there? Have you ever cut off a funeral procession?
That's a real piece of shit move.
Oh yeah, that's dastardly.
Yeah.
Talk about not respecting the dead.
Yeah.
It's like just because you got to get the Denny's or whatever you're doing.
That's like something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's bad juju. I've never been late to a job because I haven't had a job since I was like 19. So no.
What was the last job?
Ice cream truck driver.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Really?
How
many people you kill, huh?
Well, the Greek mob runs, allegedly, runs the ice cream truck racket in Denver.
Now I need you those shotgun skills.
Yeah. I don't know if they're Greek, but they're swarthy. All right,
Okay.
They're Tommy Pope adjacent.
Okay.
So yeah, they run, and if you get there early enough, they give you a truck, and then you get paid in cash. So I would just go home every day with like $130 in quarters, like in a sock. It was a pretty good gig. I'd pick up my buddy Bonzo. We'd rip around, smoke blunts.
Nice.
Ice down beers in the cooler.
Cool.
Yeah, because you're just driving like 4 miles an hour, 8 hours a day.
Sure.
So you can be a little turnt, you know?
Yeah.
It practically flies itself.
Yeah.
I'm not getting on the highway here.
Yeah, you just put on the autopilot. Driving on the highway in a doorless ice cream truck,
Probably feels good.
it's like going to the moon. Yeah.
Fresh bomb pop in your hand.
Dude,
Future's in front of you.
Oh, you have no idea how many of those SpongeBob pops I ate.
I love them.
Yeah, you just be like, I don't need to stop and get food. I'll have 6 more Spider-Men.
4 Choco Tacos ought to do it.
Oh, Choco Taco. You leave it on the dash for about a half an hour.
Yeah, Choco Taco was like, that was like the fucking holy grail to me as a kid. I remember when they came out, we weren't allowed to get them because they were like 50 cents more than everything else on the ice cream truck. They came in that silver space age packet.
Yeah.
I've said it before, but for the longest time, I thought there was taco meat in there. Then I didn't touch. My brother would get them. I'm like, fuck that, dude. Give me a firecracker.
I thought the Elton Brand thing was going to be the dumbest thing I heard today.
Hey, I was 7. He's 46.
Hey, brother, we got plenty more.
Along those lines, I thought that Pizza Hut was Pizza Hot until I was 22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm right there with you, dude. Yeah. But yeah, never cut off a funeral procession.
No, never do that. It's fuck. I get so much anxiety being in them.
Yeah.
Especially when you're driving, it's like the last chopper out of Nam that they're gonna leave you. And sometimes you
You're
get
real panicky. You're looking to see how far it goes back,
Yeah.
making sure everybody's sticking together.
And if you have some aunt in front of you that really needs a fucking heater after a fucking emotional service, and she's trying to get to the fucking cemetery so she can rip one before the casket rolls in, she'll fucking blow your doors off.
I forget who it was. It was either my mom or my Aunt Patty got stuck in one, and like they weren't in it. They were just driving and ended up in the like line of cars.
Ended up at the luncheon.
And they didn't want to get out because it's like disrespectful to the dead. So they showed up to
hazards
the
on.
gravesite. And they just like looped in and then looped around.
Yeah, in a ragtop Jeep. They were going to the beach.
Surfboard hanging out the back.
Yeah, sunscreen on the nose.
Wham's playing.
Yeah. I've been in a funeral procession where at least 5 of the vehicles were riding lawnmowers or tractors.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the country that I came up in.
Holy shit.
That's
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
Man. You ever been in one that has a police escort? That's pretty sweet.
No, because the only ones I've been in, I've never been in one in a big city.
Okay.
So I've only been in one in like cities with population less than 1,000.
The
So there's
sheriff
really no
doesn't-
need. Well, he's attending the funeral probably. You know, because it's all
Yeah, sure.
incestual out there.
Were the tractors in John Deere?
Like tractors are like, cut the backyard tractor.
No, like there's been some like actual like agricultural machinery
Jesus
involved.
Christ.
I
Fucking
don't
earth
know.
mover coming down the street.
Yeah, an excavator.
Someone's in a steamroller. Hurry up, Steve.
Fucking row of bobcats. Everyone's crying.
You ever seen a man weep in a bobcat?
It's shaking back and forth.
Looks like the Constructicons got whacked. Holy shit. Woo! It's a good time.
Yes.
Great question.
This one's from the Milkman of the Midwest. Is it garbage to collect your family's old antibiotics in case you need one because you don't have insurance?
No.
No.
That's real big. I mean, antibiotics, I think in most families get passed around.
100%.
Yeah.
At least most blue-collar families. Everybody I know passes them around like they're fucking Tic Tacs.
I was always taught to just take a round of antibiotics every once in a while.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Nah,
there had to be some sort of issue.
my mom was, if it's coming up on like cold and flu season or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember at one point she had a Z-Pack Connect.
Dude,
Yep.
getting your
man.
hands on a Z-Pack.
Fellas hit me up. My wife's got those.
Really?
Yeah, she's a doctor, man.
That's
There
what
you
I
go.
do. Anybody who works in the medical, it's like it was just handing out pills. In my family, it was like fucking a pharmacy.
Not
It was
like even
wild.
not pills, but like
No, like-
shit like that.
yeah, yeah,
Antibiotics,
yeah.
fucking this,
Yeah.
that, the
You
other
get jammed up, call somebody. They
Right.
got it.
And also, you should hoard their antibiotics too for when society collapses.
But if you
That's
take
gonna
them
be
all
right
the
up
time, they're
there.
not going to work.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you're just
Could sell 'em
randomly
and get
having
more
some
sold.
antibiotics because your mom was a witch doctor.
Can you pass me some penicillin, please?
I think crazy is the word.
My
you're looking
mom is a witch doctor.
Fuck antibiotic. You can get around that though. Doesn't that shit grow on oranges or something?
There's some kind of like fungus or mold but you would have to cultivate it in a way that I don't think you could do just like in the bush.
Based on my Alton Brand comments.
Yeah.
If you slam dunk this mold, maybe.
Yeah.
Fuck. I got that salt, antibiotics, and bullets.
Uh huh.
All right.
Yeah.
And I got to get a piece.
And these are just for bartering too.
Sure.
Like, there's a number of things that you're going to want to need in your bunker that are edible. That'd be good.
Booby traps.
Booby traps. Yeah. A bunch of paint cans on ropes.
Sure.
Do you have like in case something does? Do you have a route of where you're going to go? Because you're probably already you're not in Denver,
I'm
like
not
in the
in
city,
Denver
like
proper.
downtown. So
Well,
like,
they
no.
say
do
that
you have like a fucking this is where I'm going to go up in the hills or something?
It's either drive north to Wyoming or try and make it out to my dad's property in the country, depending where I'm at. And that's like we have a Bronco with the off-road sport mode,
So you can-
and that's like secretly the ace up my sleeve is if we got to bug out.
We can get the fuck
get
out.
without being on the highway.
yeah.
got a little Nas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
They say that if shit ever really went down, that Denver kind of would be the last stand. That would be like the wherever they went in Lord of the Rings in the second one,
Yeah.
with Helm's Deep.
Mhm.
That would be the Helm's Deep.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Boulder in the book, The Stand, they all went to Boulder.
Oh, okay.
It's just because like I think there's
The
a potable
elevation,
water
the
situation,
rock,
the elevation,
the fucking mountains.
Yeah.
In the center.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's where the shit would go down.
But I mean, honestly, if shit goes down, goodbye. Yeah, I'm gonna pop every Percocet I can find. Just go sweetly into that good night.
hey, just
Go out scratching. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What am I? I'm on the front lines of rebuilding society. What are we fucking talking about? I'm sweating in here.
I know. If I don't have my Nexium for 2 days, I'm fucking miserable.
Yeah, I'm dehydrated now.
There's a case of salt under the sink.
Yeah. Later, baby. I hope they honor that insurance policy.
The new alien overlords take fucking Geico.
Yeah.
This one's from 100% grass-fed queef.
Nice.
First time, long time. Is it garbage if your family sings "Happy Birthday" to Jesus on Christmas, including a cake with candles?
Whoa.
What the
That's
fuck?
fucking crazy.